So today, Belgium beat Denmark 2-1 in the Euros. Belgium have now won 2 out of 2. Denmark have lost 2 out of 2. Denmark actually opened the scoring after 2 minutes. Poulsen scored, number 20. But then Thorgan Hazard equalised after 54 minutes, and KDB got the winning goal after 70. A few things I noticed here was 2 plus 54 equals 56. Like coronavirus, and also coronavirus equals 70. So they think they're being sneaky, but I see through it all. I really do. I really do. KDB came on, he was a sub. Eden Hazard also came on, he was a sub. I still really believe Belgium are going to win the Euros. Although I do have strong decodes on other teams, I think Belgium is my favourite team to win it. So let me go through the decode as to why I thought Belgium were winning this game. Belgium versus Denmark. Belgium are once again plus 100 and I like them to win. And of course they did, they won 2-1. Martinez picked up his 45th win coaching Belgium. 45 is the 9th triangular number and Martinez stayed on 9 draws coaching Belgium. This is Denmark's 9th appearance in the Euros. Denmark coach stayed on 81 draws. His name's Kasper Hulmand. Kasper Hulmand equals 81. The square root of 81 is 9. Again, this is why you need to know your prime numbers, your triangular numbers, your Fibonacci numbers, because they all sync up. The game was 2,506 days after Martinez was born. Another coach born in 73, like Brendan Rodgers, like Thomas Tuchel. 73 is the 21st prime. So the square root of 256, guys, is 16. 16 played huge here. Denmark got their 16th loss in the Euros. This is the 16th European Championship tournament. The game was played at Parken Stadium. I really looked into that stadium. Parken Stadium equals 53. And 53 is the 16th prime. And just get this, guys, all those 16s, there was 16 minutes between these goals. 54 to 70, 16 minutes. This is how ritual it all is, guys, when you see through it all. When you see through the illusion of these professional sports. 16 minutes. Makes you think, doesn't it? The game was 3 weeks and 5 days before Martinez's next birthday, his 48th birthday. Thursday equals 35, the game was played on a Thursday. Roberto Martinez equals 206, and the game was 26 days before his birthday. Martinez picked up his 220th career win, and he got that in Parken Stadium. Parken Stadium opened on the 9th of September 1992, 9992. That was the year Denmark won the Euros. That was a huge ritual, by the way. Their goalkeeper, Peter Schmeichel, who's the goalkeeper now for Denmark in this tournament. Kasper Schmeichel, clearly a Jesuit family, the Schmeichels, no doubt in my mind. Also, the year Denmark won the Euros in 1992 was the same year Christian Eriksen was born. Again, if you haven't watched my video about Eriksen, that was a huge ritual. It was a ritual today as well, that the ball got kicked out of play after 10 minutes, so everybody could give him a standing ovation. What, for his acting skills? The guy who supposedly had a problem with his heart, and he was born on Valentine's Day, a day connected to hearts. Again, the whole Christian Eriksen ritual was mockery to Christianity, the fall of Christian. Fall of the Christians, guys. I'm telling you, it's ritual. He wears number 10. I've been talking about the number 10 now for so long. Months ago, I was discussing the number 10. The Champions League final finished 1-0 like 10. The FA Cup final, 1-0 like 10. The League Cup final, 1-0 like 10. Previous Champions League final, which was Bayern against PSG, that finished 1-0. I did the video on England winning 1-0. In their opening game. France beat Germany 1-0, didn't they? With that own goal. It's just a disgrace, guys. Again, when you see through it all, it's just a disgrace. So this stadium, it opened on the 253rd day of the year. And 253 is the 22nd triangular number. And Martinez picked up his 220th career win as a coach. If you include the end date, the game was 11 months and 5 days after Martinez's birthday. Denmark coach picked up his 115th career loss, guys. This bit's insane, because I've been discussing this number for so long. Martinez was hired in 2016, like 216, on the 216th day of the year. Remember the Champions League final was played on a day leaving 216 days left in the year? I really think it's going to be Belgium against England in the final. I really do. Just all the Belgium connections, all the Belgian players that have played in England or still play in England. It just seems perfectly synced up for those two teams to play each other, and I think they'll play each other in the final. So 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. Check out these stats, guys. You ready for this? You ready for this? 21 shots for Denmark, 6 for Belgium, like 216. Both teams had 5 shots on target, like 55, 55, the 10th Fibonacci and 10th triangular number, and the ball gets kicked out of play after 10 minutes to celebrate the fact that Christian Eriksen, number 10, is still alive. Just disgusting. It really is. Look at the 84% pass accuracy for both teams. A huge Jesuit number. The Jesuit order, 84. Pope Francis is 84 now. Jesuit equals 84. George Orwell's book, 1984, that foreshadowed what's going on now. My word. And KDB, by the way, he came on. KDB started as a sub, number 7, and he scores after 70 minutes, the winning goal. Like, my word. Oh, my word, I've just noticed this, another 16. Hazard wears the number 16 shirt. Really? Really? He wears the 16 shirt? Oh, my word. Again, you just see it more and more when you wake up to the fact that it's all rigged. So Martinez was hired on a day leaving 150 days left in the year, and he stayed on 150 career losses today. 666 is the 36th triangular number, and the game was 36 days after Lukaku's birthday. I still think he's going to get the golden boot as well. His 2020 birthday was on the 134th day of the year, 134. It's been a huge number. By the way, Kobe Bryant was drafted and retired on the 13th of April, like 134. And I discussed how Denmark's coach stayed on 81 draws. Kobe Bryant equals 81, his highest scoring game, 81 points. And 13 weeks and 4 days between the coach's birthdays, exact. 28 date numerology. Belgian National Day is the national holiday of Belgium, commemorated annually on the 21st of July. This year, that is the 208th day of the year, like 28. And Belgium stayed on 2 draws and 8 losses in the Euros after winning. And again, look, commemorated on the 21st, and they win 2-1. My word. My word. 28 is the 7th triangular number. 28 is seen as the perfect number, by the way. It's also the sum of 56. 28 is the 7th try. 7 is the 4th prime. This game was played on 44 date numerology. Red Devils equals 44. Again, just look at their nickname. Red Devils, guys. This Euros is Satanic. And the nickname is the Red Devils, supposedly because they wear red. Okay. It was the only red thing in the world, the devil. It's all satanic, it's all ritual, it's all been pre-planned decades in advance, what's going down in this tournament. Anybody with eyes to see, common sense, who's not brain dead, can see these rituals now. They're making them so obvious. Denmark, the coach, picked up his 4th loss as head coach, and Martinez stayed on 4 losses as head coach of Belgium. So it's rigged. It's rigged. I won a nice amount of money on this game, but again, I said the money comes secondary. These stats here, 216. Again, Belgium, they're supposedly the best team in the world. The #1 team in the world during all these satanic rituals, nicknames the Red Devils. These countries come out of nowhere because they can do whatever they want. They can build up these players. How many of these players, by the way? Let me look at the lineup. Okay, Lukaku played in England. Tillemans, this is the guy who got the winning goal, by the way, in the 1-0 FA Cup final win, that big shock for Leicester City. Tillemans. Dendoncker plays in England. Vertonghen played in England for a long time. Alderweireld. Courtois played in England. Vermaelen played in England. KDB, Hazard, Mignolet, Benteke, Batstui, Dennis Pratt. I'm telling you, they're connected. They're connected. And see this here, how England and Belgium, they're highly connected. Belgium had 6 shots and scored 2. 33% ratio then. Really? You want to throw in a sneaky 33 and think I'm not going to see it? Got to do better than that, you Jesuits. Got to do better than that. So there you have it, guys. Belgium win. They now advance to 6 points. Pretty much means they're through to the next stage. And I'm very confident that they'll be making an appearance in the final at Wembley. And I think it's going to be against England. Maybe not, but another video here just to show you how they use the numbers, how they're mocking us. Look at the 10 here. Look at the 10 here. Lukaku's supposedly best friends with Eriksen because they played together at Inter. After 10 minutes of the match, we will put the ball in touch to applaud. So everyone thinks Lukaku is a hero. He's just doing what he's told. Just doing what he's told. See the rituals with Pogba, moving the beer bottle because he's a Muslim. And Ronaldo with the Coke. It's all ritual, it's all numbers, it's all a joke. It's all distraction. But again, look at this guy. Sicko, sick in the head, this guy. This guy's sick in the head. This guy's just some sort of demon. Number 9, Lukaku. Again, if you know much about football, like genuinely, and you watch these games, and you can play the game like I can, at a high level, this guy is a terrible footballer. His touch is shocking. He's just a big dope. Okay? A terrible finisher. I don't care about, well, look how many goals he's scored. He's an awful finisher. He's an awful footballer. At least this guy's got a bit of technique. But most of his goals come from set pieces, which again is very easy to score from when it's all rigged. But at least this guy's got a bit of technique. This guy, again, I don't care how many goals he's got. Awful footballer. And the more you watch these games, you'll see, wait, this guy's not actually that good. How is this guy playing for his country? Because they've got the connections, the bloodline. Families are in secret societies. Lukaku, doesn't his brother also play pro? Same with the Pogbas, same with the Hazards. Like, look at these two. What are the chances of this in reality for these brothers, Hazard, to be playing? Both of them being good enough to play for the country. It's nearly as bad as the Neville brothers, guys. Phil and Gary, awful footballers. But both played for the Red Devils. Both won a ton of trophies. Both were capped a lot by England. Awful footballers, but who cares? They can even make the Neville brothers look half decent if they want, like I've said. This guy's an awful footballer, Benteke. He's been through a load of rituals. Again, someone like Hazard, KDB, yeah, class acts. They are technicians, pure talent. But a lot of them are not particularly good. So, of course, Kasper Schmeichel was going to follow in the footsteps of his dad. Again, what are the chances of that as well? In all reality, that in 1992, the goalkeeper for Denmark in the Euros, the year they won it, was his dad. Like, what are the actual chances when you use common sense? What are the chances? Tiny. Oh, well, he's got good DNA. He's got good DNA. He was around professional athletes his whole life, and I know a lot of athletes whose kids are not athletic. I know a lot of kids who are very athletic whose parents are not athletic. So give me a break with the DNA. It's all ritual, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stop praising this guy. This guy is nothing but a fraud. And this guy is a shocking footballer. But he's probably going to win me some money, so fair enough. I'll allow it. Cheers, guys.